you been doing that?
Hello, Frank. Frankly speaking.
Frankly speaking.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Hi, Julie. Nice to see you.
Hi, Frank. I thought I'd better come and check this out and see who's showing up. I have no idea.
Well,
but I figure I could come and listen. I have to tell you, I haven't practiced,
yeah.
and
that's okay. Yeah.
Well,
I have to tell you, you've raised our property values just by being here.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Joe. How you doing? You're muted, and that's okay.
And not too bad. Just trying to get enough extension cords because I was running out of power on my laptop.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that happens.
Oh,
Hi, Mike. Are you getting any snow in Shreveport? That's no good. Oh, you're muted, Mike.
Yeah, it was really cold here. We got snow the first night, and then it just never warmed up until today. We got like to 11 degrees.
Yeah,
Pretty cold. Pretty cold.
Yeah, went up to like almost to 30 here today. It's Iowa weather. I hope all of this is not my fault.
It
For
was
moving
like
down
minus,
here.
It was like minus 18 2 nights ago.
That's yeah, but your houses in Iowa are engineered to be warm in the winter. Mine is not.
Mine is not either. I'm 3 feet off the ground, so I get air under it and over it. And
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's well,
I've lived in Iowa. I've lived in Minnesota.
yeah, well, I wish I had Iowa um insulation on my Memphis house. I've gotten to know my cat much better.
We have an outside cat that we brought in for a couple of nights.
Yeah.
It was hard to put him out, I tell you.
Yeah.
On a temperature map of the United States, it looked like it was all over the whole United States, clear down to Texas.
Yeah.
It's true.
It,
It were cold. It was cold here.
Well, maybe it'll get it out of its system and then it'll be warmer.
oh,
But if the snow ever melts off, then it warms up more.
yeah. So, Joe, do you have Diane lurking in the shadows over there? She doesn't have to get on camera. She just has to have a good time. Tell her that. Hey, I see her. You're muted still. Yeah. And here comes Jackie. So I should. Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
happy.
there we are. There we are.
There
I'm
you are.
happy to be on camera.
Yes.
And here
Oh,
comes
there we
Tom.
are.
Okay. Just a second.
Oh, Tom.
Hi, cousin.
Good.
Hi, cuz.
There you go.
Yeah, today in Iowa, it was 20 degrees. We walked out of Jester Park.
Oh.
You walked out to Jester Park. Is that what you said, Tom?
Oh, yeah. I took the dogs out there. I took the dog out. We walked for 30 minutes and I put the snowshoes on and hiked down the trails. And yeah, it was nice. I mean,
Wow.
actually, it's really pretty nice day. It was like 20 degrees. So it really was.
Chester Park is an ice park.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, Leslie, did you get snow in Nashville?
Actually, I'm in Missouri, and yes, we did get a little
Oh,
snow.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I
We
have a
just know each
special.
other from Nashville. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. So I have a special request. Anybody got a spoof song about snowy, icy Caucasus?
It would have been a good day to write one, wouldn't it?
It certainly would have.
Yeah. Another missed opportunity. So
It's never too late.
the snowy Iowa Caucasus Blues.
That's right. Except nobody came out.
Yeah, is that reflected in the results? I guess we shouldn't talk about politics.
That's right. No politics tonight.
No politics.
Nope, just snow and ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm against ice, and I will tolerate a certain amount of snow. It's really pretty in Memphis with the snow. I took pictures of my house, and that was I had to find some Iowa clothes to go out in the front yard so that I could take a picture of my house. And they weren't easy to find. I mean, I've been here since 2021 in the summertime, and this was the first time I needed my boots, you know.
Well, you should post some pictures somewhere.
Well, I'll try to do that on Facebook or something. What's going on here? Let's see. Cabling problem. I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Oh, here's another of our
Yeah. Another one of
member
our
of
group.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's Jackie. Yeah.
Hey, Jackie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recognized you from our group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
from where?
The group that used to meet in Ankeny.
Oh,
Yeah, now
See if
we're
I can-
now we're going to Ryman's, but the last 2 weeks we haven't been able to get there because of the weather.
A couple of years ago, it snowed here in Shreveport, and I took a picture of my house and had it
Oh,
painted
wow.
by a local artist. This is an original watercolor.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
nice.
So
That's
I have a
pretty neat.
painting of my house.
So does it look
there's the-
like that?
That's the photograph, and
Uh-huh.
that's the painting.
Yeah.
Do you have more snow now, Mike?
It's pretty much gone, but it's ice.
Ice.
It's ice. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Well, the first song I have is Blue Skies,
Mhm.
which is a new arrangement that that Melanie worked on,
Mm.
and then I worked on it, and we ended up let's see, I think we ended up going back to the yellow book that we used to use, and this
Uh-huh.
so this is not really an original arrangement, but it works for me. Does anybody want to do part of Blue Skies?
What do you mean
Okay.
part of it?
Well, with Zoom, you can't. You have to unmute and just listen to one person at a time.
Oh,
So
oh.
when we say do part of it, that means like Jackie's going to do part of it. So she'll do part of it, then she'll say, "Take it, Frank," and then mute herself, and I'll unmute myself, and then I'll try to. Well, I'm sure what I'll end up doing is making Jackie look really good. So,
Mm.
but that's how we do it. That's how we roll. Um, that's that's the downside of Zoom. They've been working on the technology so that you can actually play together, but in order to do that, you have to have a fast internet connection and a fast computer and good weather. And I'm not sure, we haven't tested it yet, so we don't even know if it works. Okay. So what I do a lot of times at the beginning of the tune is mute everybody, and I'll let you unmute yourselves. There's I don't see participants on my here. Okay. So all right. Let's see. Jackie, this sort of does the same thing. Do you want to do the first half or the second half? Or wait a minute. Oh no, it's 3 verses with a chorus after the second verse. Okay. Which part do you want to do?
I'll do the first verse in chorus.
Okay, the first verse is followed by the second verse. Second verse is followed by the chorus. Hi, Marcy.
Oh,
Yeah. So the
okay.
oh
I'll
no,
do.
wait a minute. I'm reading this wrong. All right, blue sky smiling at me. Never saw the sun. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Jackie. I confused it with another tune.
Okay.
So you do the first verse and the first chorus, and then say, "Take it, Frank."
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Let me make sure I've got everything set here.
Okay, Jackie, I'm going to mute also. You'll have to unmute yourself again.
He's gonna
Okay.
mute us.
Okay, good.
Okay. I don't think.
Okay, you need to
Okay.
unmute yourself, and I need to
Okay.
mute. Okay.
Okay. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies. Do I see bluebirds singing a song? Nothing but bluebirds. From now on, never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so bright, noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Take it, Frank.
Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun. You know, I don't have my settings right. Okay. Here we go again. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Well, thank you.
We didn't hear your ukulele, Frank.
Okay. Do you hear that?
There. Yeah.
Okay, I had original sound turned off. So what about this? So you can hear it now? Okay. Okay, Marcy, you look like your house feels like my house. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I think during the open mic, we'll do our rendition of Blue Skies, which is much more simple, but it's all instrumental.
Okay, that'd be great. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you, Joe. Okay, the Cool and Green and Shady is a brand new tune someone requested. John Denver song. It's really nice. Marcy's waving at me. It's a great song. Did anybody want to do any part of it, or it's kind of got some weird changes in it? Yeah. Okay. Saturday, holidays, easy afternoon, lazy days, sunny days, nothing much to do. Rainy days are better days for hanging out inside. Rainy days and city ways make me wanna hide someplace cool and green and shady. Find yourself a piece of grassy ground, lay down, close your eyes. Find yourself or maybe lose yourself while your free spirit flies. August skies, lullabies, promises to keep. Okay, sorry. Dandelions and twisted vines, clover at your feet. Memories of aspen leaves trembling in the wind. Honeybees and fantasies, where to start again. Someplace cool and green and shady. Find yourself a piece of grassy ground, lay down, close your eyes. Find yourself or maybe lose yourself while your free spirit flies. Thank you. Thank you, Marcy.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's one of the older ones. It's not it's not done as much as like Annie's Song and Country Road and the others that came from those days, but it's just a sweet song. Um, okay, I have a birthday coming up, and it's my trombone birthday. Yeah, 76 trombones. Yeah. So I've been reflecting on things.
You're a youngster.
Yes, I am. I figure that 75 was a good start.
Yeah.
And uh, so the next one or two are songs reflecting on the situation that I'm in. And so I'm going to mute. Does anybody want to do part of I Don't Look Good Naked Anymore? Okay.
It's funny.
Okay. Well, I hope so. Here we go. All right. Well, my body could. Oh, can you hear the ukulele? Well, my body could use a little slimming. I keep my shirt on when I go swimming, and I ain't seen my feet since 1984. The old lady wants to roll in the hay. We turn the lights down all the way, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door. No, I don't look good naked anymore. Let's see. There. With each and every passing year came a lot of French fries and beer, and my belly hung a little closer to the floor. Now I skipped another verse there. Let's see, the second verse. Okay, well, I used to be a hell of a man. I chopped wood with just one hand. This one, I can't do the things I've done before. Well, it all happened kind of slow, but I guess I kind of let myself go, and I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore. With each and every passing year came a lot of French fries and beer, and my belly hung a little closer to the floor. Now my belly is as big as a truck, and the old lady she just doesn't wanna, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore. And I don't look good naked anymore. Okay.
Okay, let's prove it.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, there's a chance of getting feedback and echo if you're unmuted during the song.
Oh, is there? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so that's why that's part of why we do that.
Okay.
Now the other one is this one's probably a little more serious. Does anybody want to do part of people my age? No? Yeah, okay. People my age have started looking gross. I cannot say all, and I shouldn't say most. I've seen them in the grocery, and I've seen them up close. People my age have started looking gross. People my age are showing some wear. There's holes where the teeth was, and their heads have gone bare. Their brains are shrinking, faces shrinking into fat. And as for the mirror, we won't be looking into that. People my age started looking gross. Maybe not in Colorado or up the Silicon Coast. Back in Pennsylvania, I'd eat scrapple on toast. Those were my first steps on the road to looking gross. People my age are looking overripe. Some are getting operations to tighten up what ain't tight. What gravity's ruined, they try to fix with a knife. What's pleasant in the darkness is plain scary in the night. Gross. So, I mean, usually I try to avoid things that are overly realistic, but I took a break from it this time. Does anybody want to do part of Rhinestone Cowboy? Thank you, Jackie. Which part would you like? You got to unmute. There you go. So this is another request.
I can't remember how it starts, but I could do a chorus and
Okay.
maybe later.
All right. Glenn Campbell had an easy time hitting high notes like John Denver. I've already done a John Denver song. So between John Denver and Glenn Campbell, they're driving me to Gatorade Zero. All right.
I finally remembered how the first part starts.
Okay. Walking these streets so long. So you want to just do it for a while and then say, "Take it, Frank"?
Okay, maybe down to the first chorus, like a rhinestone cowboy.
You want me to do the Like a Rhinestone Cowboy?
No, I'll do that.
Oh, good.
And
Okay.
then you can take it after that.
Well, I really don't mind. Okay. Good. Okay.
Okay. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle is the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow in the rain.
Well, I really don't mind the terrain, and smiles can hide all the pain. But if you're down, you're riding the train that's taking the long way. I dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and $1 stuck inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, and I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse on a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse on a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Thank you. Thank you for requesting this. A really good song. All right. And another request. This is the timing on this one is just tricky. It's very tricky. I don't know if anybody, do you want to try to do part of it? No. Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. Man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My muñequita, sorry, Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, the step in my groove. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world just to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. And just like the ocean under the moon, well, it's the same, it's the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. I'll tell you one thing. If you would leave it be a crying shame in every breath and every word. Hear your name calling out to me out of the barrio. You hear my rhythm on the radio. You feel the turning of the world so soft and slow, turning you round and round. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world just to lift you up. Could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. And just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same as the emotion I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Oh, let's forget about it. That was challenging and rewarding. Thank you for requesting that. Okay. I think I heard this one on the radio. Does anybody want to do Southern accents? Mike is probably the only one qualified to do it right. No, but not tonight. Okay. There's a southern accent where I come from. The young ones call it country, the Yankees call it dumb. Got my own way of talking, but everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. Now that drunk tank in Atlanta is just a motel room to me. I think I might go work Orlando if them orange groves don't freeze. Got my own way of working, but everything is run with a southern accent where I come from. For just a minute there I was dreaming. For just a minute it was all so real. For just a minute she was standing there with me. There's a dream that I keep having where my mama comes to me and she kneels down over the window and says a prayer for me. Got my own way of praying, and everyone's begun with a southern accent where I come from. Got my own way of living, and everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. Thank you. The next one you probably don't want to do either, is Staying Alive. Lee Rogers did this as a cover, and it's the lyrics and the tune from the Bee Gees, but it's not like this. It's nice and low. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women warm, I've been kicked around since I was born. Now it's all right, it's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. We're staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ooh. Alive, staying alive. Now I get low and I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man and I just can't lose. You know it's all right, it's okay. I live to see another day. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. We're staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Life ain't going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Life ain't going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Thank you. Now the next one is one that Jackie and Marcy worked on. It's a wonderful arrangement of a Beatles tune. It's my favorite ukulele arrangement, so I'm just so pleased that they did this. So Jackie, how much of this do you want to do?
Whatever. It's really not a Beatles tune. It was composed by Meredith Willson.
Right, right.
For the Music Man.
Right.
The musical.
Yeah. And I think we have two references in the
Right.
one to the musical and one for the Beatles, and they're both, I think, no, they're in different keys, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway, this is one fine ukulele arrangement. So I'll be glad to do part of it. Why don't you decide how to split it up, Jackie?
Oh,
Does anybody, first of all, does anybody else want to do part of it? It's the chords are ever so slightly tricky. Okay. Just you and me, Jackie.
Okay. Let's see.
I said that the chords are easier than they look. I mean, you see all this G major 7, D diminished, E7. They're not as bad as they look.
Well, I'll do it down through There Was Music and Wonderful Roses.
Okay.
And then if you want to take it from there,
yeah,
that'd be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you.
There were bells on the hill Frank?
There was, okay. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie and Marcy. Okay, and this is one that I've always wanted to learn, and I started working on it. Probably I'm on my own on this, right? On A Touch of Gray? Okay. Must be getting early, clocks are running late. Paint by number morning sky looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere. Light a candle, curse the glare. Draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's all right. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. I see you've got your list out. Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's all right. Sorry that you feel that way. Every silver lining's got the only thing there is to say. Every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the east and the freeze. The ABCs we all think of. Try to win a little love. I know the rent is in arrears. The dog has not been fed in years. It's even worse than it appears, but it's all right. Cow is given kerosene. Kid can't read at 17. The words he knows are all obscene, but it's all right. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. survive. The shoe is on the hand that fits. There's really nothing much to it. Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's all right. Oh, well, a touch of gray kinda suits you anyway. That was all I had to say, and it's all right. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. We will get by. We will get by. We will get by. We will survive. Well, the next one is one that Jackie brought back from a cruise. And it's new to us.
It's what?
Well, it's new to us.
Oh, it's new to us. Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
So, Jackie, have you got this?
Sure,
Okay,
I can do
good.
it. I found your letters today. I had tucked them away with a pair of white gloves and a fan. I held them a while. They took me back and made me smile as I remembered the touch of your hand. Now the face in the mirror is older. The children worry, they don't understand. I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand. It was a midsummer's night. The village green was in light. Paper lanterns surrounded the band. They played waltzes till dawn, till all the couples were gone. And I remember the touch of your hand. Now the face in the mirror is older. The children worry, they don't understand. I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand. No, I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand. Thanks.
Jackie, I really like the way you did that. That's a really nice song. The way you did it is so much better than the example that we
Oh,
that we have. I see. I didn't get the song until you sang it just now. I mean, I worked on it and helped you with the chord chart, but um, now I like it. Okay, thank you. Now, Joe, you and Diane, you want to play your tune for us?
Sure.
I'm not so sure. It's past my bedtime.
Okay.
He's
Well,
kidding.
well, you might want to walk
Actually,
outside for a minute.
you're lucky. It's lucky. It's like 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. We'll proceed with caution.
Don't expect much. It's pretty simple. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Woo. We're getting applause.
That was really nice. Thank you, Joe and Diane. That was really
It's
nice.
very simple, but it's simple, but it's a fun little tune.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, from the old, from the Willie Nelson album.
yeah.
And I just found out today that Willie Nelson is going to be in Des Moines May 25th.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It should be warmer then.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going to be playing outside at
really?
Waterworks Park on May 25th,
Mm.
and
Wow.
and he's 91 years old.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not big on going to concerts, but I'd like to hear him.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear him.
Yeah. I've been to some of his concerts. I went to one of the Live Aids, and he was quite
okay.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. John Arbuckle, did you bring us a story or a tune or anything tonight? Or was it just too damn cold?
'Tis cold, but not as cold as it was 2 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, today it was warm. I took the dog up to on a hike and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
It's now unfortunately next 2 days it's going to get cold again. Saturday it's going to be 2. So
Yeah.
just amazing.
I went out to the grocery store today. It was the first day I decided to drive among the uninitiated Memphis drivers. And I saw a car pulling a sled with children on it. What a wonderful way to get decapitated.
Oh my.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, come on. And he drug them into, I mean, they're in this gated part of this area that I live in. So they live in there. But I don't know. My daughter, who lives here, saw some people doing that on her street, which is kind of another side of town, and they were doing it during rush hour, which is it's a neighborhood. Not too many people were driving there, but the busiest time of the day was when they picked to do their life-threatening sport. Well, has anybody got anything else for open mic? I've got something I've been working on that I want to show you. It's an instrumental, but I was going to do it last. So, okay. So I've been working on a instrumental version of Ashokan Farewell. And
Oh,
Oh, gosh, we do that all the time.
we have played that
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
okay. So
I'd like to hear how you do it because,
okay.
yeah,
Well,
I've been working on it. And
this is how it is so far. And it's not in the same key that we do it in when we play together, Jackie, and then John has a fiddle too. So we might want to work on that a little bit, but this
Yeah.
is what I've got.
Hmm.
oh, that's great. That's great.
I love
you.
it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, we've been doing is Diane plays the first part on the lower part of the neck,
Uh-huh.
and I play the chords.
Yeah.
Then she plays the chords that go up to the upper neck.
Yeah. That's
What we'll do, we'll work on that for next time. We'll play
okay.
that.
All right. That'd be great.
Yeah, because I like the way you do the chord melody. I just can't do chord melodies. I tried and tried and tried. I just I can't. I can play the melody or I can play the chords, but trying to play them together,
Yeah. It's the
I just
problem is
can't.
thinking. Yeah. Try not to think
Yeah.
and it'll go better.
I know. We have a teacher that's tried to get us into chord melodies and stuff, and yeah.
When you start do you start on the note G? Is that what you start on?
That's the note.
Yeah.
Well, it's a G note and a C chord,
Okay.
then to A minor.
And then
Yeah.
you go to C minor, the chord, C chord. When you go like,
Yeah.
then you go to C. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
That's
really,
great.
really
It
pretty.
really is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else have an open mic thing? Okay. So that means that it's time for us to put the little animals to bed all over the world. And so let's see. Tom, do you want to put the foxes to bed tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Now the way we do this, if you're gonna do a verse, you do a chorus of Irene Goodnight, and then you do the verse. So Tom's got the foxes, and Jackie, can you take care of the whales? Okay.
Sure.
All right. And then John, can you do the coyotes? Okay. And Leslie had to leave. So does anybody else want to do any part of this? Because I got the bugs otherwise. Okay. Let's do it, guys.
I'll start off with Irene. Good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Foxes sleep in the forest. Lions sleep in their dens. Goats sleep on the mountainside, and pigs sleep in their pens.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Where you sleep in the ocean, sleep right, sleep on the land. Hippos sleep by the riverside, and camels sleep on the sand.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Coyotes sleep in the canyon. A birdie sleeps in a tree. And when it's time for me to rest, my bed's the place for me.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Maybugs go to sleep in May. Junebugs sleep in June. If skeeters try to sleep on me, I'll squish them up quite soon. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
It was my pleasure. I'm glad you joined us. This is great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank, and thanks to all.
Thank you, Julie. It's so good to see you.
Mhm.
All right.
Keep warm.
Well,
Everybody
Yeah.
back again.
yep.
Stay
All right. See you in 2 weeks.
warm.
Yep.
Night.
Night.